I don't wanna go there. We should never go there. Damn. Why you wanna go there? I guess I gotta go there.
Good afternoon, listeners. This is your boy Marcus Norman coming to you live, recording in his living room for the first time ever. Needless to say, I'm excited, and I am coming to you at 11:56 p.m. right before midnight, recording my very first podcast. So you're probably wondering the reason why. What's the point of this? All of this? What's the reason for the name of Gentleman Styles, and why is Marcus, formulating his own podcast? Well, the reason being is because I wanted to express myself. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a hardworking individual coming all the way from the beautiful islands of the St. Croix, Virgin Islands. And one of the things that has been alarming to me, that's been very concerning to me, is that there aren't enough platforms out there that are speaking to our young men. There's a lot of women's groups, a lot of advocates for women and independent women, and a lot of different various forms of media that cater to young and mature women. But not many of these platforms actually cater to our young men. So I wanted to develop a program, a podcast that speaks to our gifted young men, because more and more good men, gentlemen, are becoming quite rare. And so the basis of this podcast is to speak to those individuals and talk on matters that often go ignored or misinterpreted or not even mentioned at all, such as finance, relationships, spiritualities, sex, whatever is the hot topic at the time, but more so bring those things back to a spiritual context and where God is at the forefront of them. And so I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Marcus Norman, coming from the Virgin Islands, small island called St. Croix, located a little bit south of Puerto Rico. So when you hear the word Caribbean, don't think Hawaii, Bahamas. I'm on the other side of that that equator. I joined the military right out of high school. So upon graduation, my parents kind of left me no ultimatum, and I had to make a decision either to move out or stay home and pay rent. And so for obvious reasons, I moved out and joined the United States Navy, where I spent 8 long, grueling years serving this nation's fine country. And I don't regret it. I learned a lot, developed a lot, and over the years have become a better individual for it. And I don't fault anyone or anything. And this is not a complaint at all. After my military career was coming to an end and I was getting out, a lot of people don't notice about me. But I had a very, very, very difficult time adapting once I got out the service. It took me, I was scared, I was nervous, like most individuals, like most military veterans are, to get out into a wide open world and not really know or understand, what the job market's looking like, or what the economy is looking like, or, what am I going to do for stable employment? So I had to quickly re-educate myself, because at the time, what I did in the military didn't correlate to anything significant or high level to pay me the money that I was used to. So I had to quickly adapt, and I had to re-educate myself. And I discovered upon my digging that one of the top 10 paying professions at the time was insurance slash financial advisor. And I kid you not, I literally came upon that by doing a Google search and researching top 10 paying professions that don't require a college degree. And insurance agent slash financial advisor was number 2 underneath a doctor. And so I clicked the link and I did my research. And upon further study, I realized that it didn't take a lot to get certified to sell insurance products. And so that's what I did. And here I am, 3-4 years after my military service, and I'm still in some form or fashion still in the sales industry. I still maintain my licenses today. I'm licensed to sell auto, fire, health, and annuity products, and I will continue to maintain those licenses until I choose otherwise. But as of the moment, they have served me well, and I've gained I would think a wealth of knowledge, as well as financial knowledge, and just a whole different thought process of thinking towards finances. So during my podcast, as we roll through these episodes and as we go through, I'm going to share what I have learned and the different concepts and ideas that I have learned through research, through experience, and common sense and scripture, about what I've learned over my 4-year journey. And I look forward, and I'm excited, and I'm enthused to have you with me on this journey. And you can guarantee that it's going to be one wild ride.
I don't wanna go there. We should never go there. Damn. Why you wanna go there? I guess I gotta go there.